Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for Love in Hip Hop New York. Okay, let's just get right into it. The episode started off where it left off last time, which is with Yandy changing the locks at Erica's apartment, and Erica going to check Yandy about it, but not really checking her, and the little lesbian sister being there, and DC's little lesbian sister who looks like what you call him, Guman or whatever the fuck it is from what you call him, from Mario Brothers.
She look like a Goomba?
She look like a Goomba. She's like a Goomba, okay? She looks like Max's little sister, okay? They both had that really scrunched up face, small head, too much shoulder. Anyway, moving along. So, like, it seems like they want to fight, but nobody's actually going to fight because it's way too much security. And ever since Chrissy almost beat Yandy's ass, she no longer, gets anybody within, like, 2 feet of her without security coming in. And she talks mad shit and tells Erica how she wasn't nothing but a slide. And, he said he shouldn't have never had a baby with you. Just saying real mean shit to Erica. And it's like, I don't understand why. Like, everything Erica was saying, I was agreeing with, even though I think this storyline is fake. But if we're going to act like it's real for a second, looking at it from this standpoint, Yandy, you're the one that's actually upset. You don't seem to understand that all they want you to do is not make decisions about their children without asking them first. I don't think that's asking a lot. Okay, and for all you crazy ass people that think that Yandy doesn't have to ask them because she's fucking their baby daddy, y'all are insane. Okay, and you tell me how you would feel if some bitch who just started fucking your ex old man started doing that shit to you. Okay, you gotta put yourself in people's shoes sometimes and stop always looking at it from a standpoint of you don't like some fucking body or you like this person. No, put yourself in their shoes. Okay, and if I was in Erica's shoes or Samantha's shoes, I would have a problem with the way Yandy, talks and feels like she can do anything with our children because she has money and an education and obviously is going to do right by them. Like, rich people don't fuck over their fucking kids. Like, Yandy, it's all pretenses with you. And then she pulls out this fucking picture of her and Mendeece's fake wedding day, and I'm like, seriously, bitch? Did you really just pull that picture out? Who the fuck cares? This is not about that. This bitch is there because you changed the locks on the apartment. Now, apparently, Erica's ass does not live there, but her name and Mendeece's name is on the lease, which Yandy said, yes, Erica's name is on the lease. Now, here's the thing. Yes, Yandy, you do have power of attorney, which lets us know right there at the beginning of the fucking episode that you and Mendeece's are not really married, okay? Because if you were his wife, you would need power of attorney. Now, here's the thing. Regardless of the fact that you have power of attorney and feel like you can kick her out of an apartment building that your so-called husband not really owns, that's fine. But here's where the problem comes in. You have to give somebody 30 days notice. And you also can't evict somebody if their name is on the lease. You see what I'm saying? Like, the way she did it. It wasn't cool. Okay? Like, not just like that. You got to give him 30 days. You can't just change the locks. That's what you can't do. And that's what Erica meant about it being illegal. And that's why I think the whole shit is bullshit and fake and aggravating as fuck. But Yandy still looks like a little retarded fucking frog that's always having her ass cheeks touching the bare surface of some shits. Okay, it don't matter if we had babies, graduations, picnics, church. It don't fucking matter. My ass cheeks is touching the pew. Like, what the fuck, Yandy? Oh my gosh, you really like just aggravated the shit out of me this entire episode because it's like you want somebody to feel sorry for you. And it's contrived, it's bullshit. And if we were to actually act like it was real, you're the one that has the fucking problem. You think you're up here and we need for you to take it down here. I hate when bitches act like they humble and they really not. And Yandy is one of them people that acts like she's so humble, but she's really fucking not. Okay, and if it's so much about the kids, why are you locking people out of apartments? Not saying that now the baby don't have nowhere to stay, but still, that's petty as fuck. That don't make nothing about the kids, bitch. This is about you trying to prove a point to somebody that it shouldn't even matter because once again, this nigga's in jail fighting over a nigga that nobody can fuck. Like, whatever. Anyway, y'all, Cisco meets with Rich. Rich is having his little, training session with his daughter who look like she don't give a fuck. He want her to work from the bottom and then be here. Okay? He wants her to learn how to be in the kitchen and all of this type of shit and clean stuff. And I'm like, yeah, you do need to learn how to do that because there's nothing worse than a manager that don't know how to do a fucking thing but tell somebody else how to do something they already know how to do. Anyway, Cisco tells Rich that he talked to Mariah Lynn And ever since he came back from Atlanta, he's been wanting to like make amends with certain people, and he felt like he was wrong for the way he did her, using her to get back at Rich when he had really formed a bond with her because they have so much in common as far as how they grew up. And Rich, being a sucker nigga that he is, has a problem with this. Why would you be trying to get cool with Mariah Lynn when you know she came between the Creep Squad? I mean, you can't be with somebody that come between the Creep Squad. Like, first of all, the fact that you niggas call your fake fucking friendship the Creep Squad is ridiculous, okay? Y'all are grown-ass men, and y'all are pathetic as fuck with this bullshit, okay? So let's just get that out the way straight up, okay? I felt like Cisco was being a real man about this shit. That was fucked up the way he did Mariah Lynn. They really did have a relationship, and he fucked over her just to make you feel some type of way, and it don't even fucking matter. Now, you don't have a problem with Self working with Mariah Lynn, but you got a problem with Cisco working with Mariah Lynn, but you gonna make it seem like it's really about the fact that, Self working with her first. He's a producer. So the fuck what? If they want to work together and do something together, that doesn't mean that she can't work with Self. Why the fuck does everybody feel like people have to be mutually exclusive to somebody? You ain't Clive Davis, bitch. Okay, shop around out this bitch. Okay, so I agree with Mariah Lynn when it comes to, I'm just trying to see what's gonna work best for me, because when I made moves last time, the shit didn't work out the way I expected it to with Riley and her thieving fucking ass. Okay, anyway. So Rich tells Cisco that Self is trying to deal with Mariah Lynn, and Cisco is like, I don't really want to say nothing right now because I haven't even really talked to her about it. We haven't done anything. So what's the point of me saying something to her? And Rich says that he's moving wrong. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're moving wrong, sis. I mean, her friend Cisco Treat, you're moving wrong, son. I'm like, Rich, shut your stupid ass up. You move wrong as a principal, motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, like when somebody want to do the right thing by a female, it's fucked up. Now, if he would have said he was trying to fucking dust her, then I bet you would have been all right with that. But as soon as he want to help her and do something for her, then it's a fucking problem. But we gonna get to why he shouldn't even be dealing with her in the first place and how Rich turns out to be right, son of a bitch. Anyway, y'all, Bianca goes to check Drewski. Okay, I'm going to pull up on Drewski because his girl is popping up on me, and I need him to check that bitch. Okay, so she show up to the studio like, first of all, you can talk to your bitch, okay? And Drew is straight off rip, bitch. Don't come in here disrespecting my girl like that, calling her a bitch. Don't come in here disrespecting me. This is my place of business, bitch. You want your records played on my radio station where we at right now? I need a little respect, okay? And Drew said that at the end of the day, Bianca, you set me up, okay? You out here looking for ways to make my old lady mad at me, and then when I don't want to fuck with you and won't deal with you because of it, you come in here and you all confused and discombobulated and upset and frustrated. And at the end of the day, it's real simple. That's my girl. That's who I'm with. You kissing me and shit. You coming to the door in your panties talking about I was chilling. Bitch, what kind of, what kind of female chills in her panties with a nigga she ain't never met comes to the hotel? He thought we was going to be at the bar. You tricked that nigga, okay? And he said you was down ass bad wrong, okay? That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. And the fact that you don't seem to understand that is baffling to me. And he told you that he wasn't going to jeopardize his relationship for some corny shit. And I was like, ding dong, the bitch is dead. I'm just saying.
Some corny shit.
Let me tell you something right now. That's what men are supposed to say to these bitches. If women would have been humiliated like that every time they tried to steal somebody else's man, they would stop doing that shit. They would have way more self-confidence. They try to get a man just off they straight shit. They be like, look, this is me. This is who I am. Okay, and I got bomb, and if you want to fuck with it, fuck with it. If you don't, then go ahead and do what you're gonna do. But I ain't gonna be number two, my nigga. Okay, and all you bitches walking around thinking you gonna steal somebody, you lose them how you get them. Okay, karma is real. Don't fucking think you're exempt because y'all are doing so well right now. Like everybody's doing so well right now. Give it a little while and he'll be cheating on your motherfucking ass. Then Bianca gonna get emotional and start crying and shit. And he was like, look, fuck all your tears, bitch. You trying to ruin my relationship. I don't really give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Anyway, And that was that. And I was very satisfied with this conversation because I'm tired of this bitch, okay? And I am tired of the hoes of the world thinking that this is the way you're supposed to move, okay? No, it's just pathetic at the end of the day. And anybody telling you otherwise is just trying to take advantage of the fact that you're too ignorant to do the right thing. I'm just saying. Anyway, Rich tells Self about talking to Cisco. And Cisco wanted to work with Mariah Lynn in the true bitch fashion that Rich, does. And Self says that, he can't believe that Cisco is trying to get in between him and what Mariah Lynn going on. I mean, they thought they was friends, okay? They thought they was cool. We in the creep squad, okay? I can't believe he's trying to play the Gwen God. Look, all I know is I want somebody to tell Self that he's whack. Gwenning is not a fucking thing, okay? Stop it. It's never going to happen, you old fetch ass nigga. Okay?
You ain't see him praying to all the other Gwenning guys to help him. But they wasn't listening.
They wasn't listening because they're not real, my nigga. Okay? This is not The Magician. This is not when the gods turn out to be real. Did y'all see The Magician on Netflix? It was going sci-fi first. That shit was rolling. Watched that last night. Anyway, y'all, getting back to this bullshit, okay? And Self says that Cisco is a habitual line stepper. I'm sure he fucked up those words some type of way, but I don't have time to reiterate. Okay? I'm not trying to fuck up the vocabulary, okay? He fucked it up, though.
That boy said habituary.
Habituary line stepper. I'm like, word, son? How is he habitually stepping over lines? These hoes is for everybody, and that's the situation most of the time. But y'all niggas won't get mad when he won't show love. Like, y'all are fucked up. Y'all are some fucked up dudes, and that's why y'all are alone. Okay? I know your career's popping, and bitches will throw vagina at you for that purpose alone. But at the end of the day, nobody really wants to be with you. Like, calm down. Oh my God. Bianca FaceTimes Cordy in the tub because she's trying to get away from her managers because they've been working her crazy, okay? And she needs some time. Y'all, I ain't playing with her with that fucking tongue. I ain't got time for that. And y'all, I'm not about to talk about all the grout in the towel. I'm not going to talk about it because we all know that even though Love and Hip Hop makes all this fucking money, they like to be on a budget when it comes to certain things. So we're not even going to judge Cardi. It was a hotel. It wasn't her apartment. Anyway, she on the phone with Bianca, and Bianca running that whole shit about Drew and Sky and how she gonna have to talk to Mariah Lynn because Mariah Lynn, told her, and she comes over to the hotel and puts the stops on with me and Drewski was about to. It's like you was not about to fuck Drew. He was like, bitch, he was sidestepping you like he was doing you like this the whole fucking time. You were never gonna get son. It doesn't matter whether she showed up or not. You were not gonna fuck son. Like, please understand that yes, he flirted with you. He led you on.
And
okay?
If you would have smashed, you'd have just got smashed.
You would have
probably
got
felt
smashed.
a little less.
Would you feel? I'm about to say, would you feel better if he fucked you and then dusted you, or do you feel better that he had at least a little bit of respect and decided not to fuck you and dust you?
She could have been a chick that feel like a nigga and be like, well, at least I fucked. Or be a chick that be like, I fucked your man.
That's true, because I be like that sometimes. Sometimes really just about the experience. But I'm not about to go through all that to fuck somebody else's dude. That's just not worth it for me. That outcome is not ideal. Okay, you gotta think about the long game, bitch. You the short game type hoe, okay? And that's what the issue is right here. Cardi says that, maybe she need to give her an ultimatum. Talking about Bianca needs to give Mariah Lynn an ultimatum about who she gonna be friends with. Like, no, at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. And Cardi, please stop being the type of female that, co-signs whole shit. It ain't cute. Cisco goes to see Mariah, and y'all, why, is Mariah's vag so prevalent? It's so there. I was like, oh my God, is that her vag? Why can I see her vag? Tell her put it away. It's not supposed to be on TV. I mean, I know it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, Pacific, 8 Pacific? Yeah, 8 Pacific. No, not 8 Pacific. Eastern. I'm fucking up. Eastern. Okay? 8 Eastern, bitch. I'm sorry. 7 Central. And what is that? 5 Pacific is 2 hours? Yeah, okay. I know my time zones, goddammit. Okay, y'all got me fucked up. Okay, and they talk about this whole contract situation, and Mariah Lynn keeps it real at the time and says that she didn't really want to sign with Self because it was a 5-year contract. He wasn't really giving up any money up front, and she's been paying for everything out of pocket. And Cisco says, well, keep in mind that I can offer you something better. So if you want to make that move, just let me know. Let me do some shit, make some moves, and see how you feel. And that's where the conversation is left. We're not signing no papers. We're not about to move in. We ain't about to fuck. We ain't about to kiss. Okay, we ain't about to be Jocelyn and Stevie J right now. We ain't about to do that. So, you know, no reason for all of the extra shit that's about to go down. So y'all, Erica is in a car, and Mendeecees calls her from prison so he can check her on Yandy's behalf, because obviously Yandy has been running her side of the story exclusively to Mendeecees, saying that, you know, she can't deal with the disrespect and constantly being disrespected. And Erica is like, the only reason I went over there popping off is because she changed the locks on the apartment with my name on it. Mendeecees said he didn't see a problem with that because she has a power of attorney and Erica doesn't even live in that apartment. And I'm like, okay, fine. If that's the case, then why you didn't talk to Erica about that? Why is it okay for her to just change the locks at her will and not tell Erica about it? That's your baby mama regardless. And what Mendeecees failed to realize is all the shit that Yandy says to Erica about he never wanted their son. He didn't want to have no baby with her. She was just a slide. They was a break baby and all of this shit. And even in the car, Erica makes Mendeecees admit that, you know, obviously they, you know, was together. They were in a relationship. It wasn't like that, but it was 6 years ago when she needs to get over it. And we all agree, bitch, you need to get over it, because I feel like you a tad bit salty. But at the end of the day, I feel like any bitch that act like Yandy is going to make other women want to hurt her. Because she's in denial about her own fuck shit, and she got a nigga that's dumb enough to co-sign the fuck shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, is he really dumb? What he gonna do? She paying for everything. He gotta go along with what she say. His ass in jail. What he gonna do? Okay? She got the rights to all his shit. If she wanted to fuck his life up for the rest of his life after he get out of jail, that's very much a possibility. So I guess it's in his best interest and everybody's best interest for y'all to get along with Yandy. But I'm gonna need for Yandy to try a little bit harder to be respectful to people in their mothership of their children, bitch. And then did I forget to mention how Mendeecees said that Erica called the police? And I'm like, so you called to check her about calling the cops on Yandy because she changed the locks? That's not legal, nigga. She can't call the cops. Okay? You can be mad at the cops all you want to, but it was your drug selling ass that ended up in Federal Raleigh Hood prison. Okay? You, like, I hate when motherfuckers like have like that fear of the police and shit like that, but when they actually be doing real illegal shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine when you're just like a regular person, but when you like put yourself in the law's way, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit happened the way it happened and you want to be salty about it? Like, that's just...
Niggas say fuck the police because they do shit unjustly. Nigga, they doing their job when they arrest motherfuckers.
Like, right. Like, this was... You did it, though. This wasn't one of them times.
Guilty.
You was guilty.
Correct.
When they be fucked up, we say that.
Right?
But this not them times, man.
This ain't that Dave Chappelle white man shit,
No,
right?
no.
I didn't know I could do that.
What?
I didn't know I could.
Hey, I didn't know I could do that. Sorry, police officer. Like, what the fuck? It was an exhausting conversation. So I was very happy when Erica just hung the phone up on him, because he just kept going back to what Yandy was saying and saying that he wouldn't believe that Yandy was saying negative things about their son, about how, you know, he was a break baby and he didn't want their baby and all of this type of shit. Anyway, y'all, so Self stops this interview, locks Cisco out of the radio station because he had an interview, and because he wants to show Cisco that he's the Gwenin God, and you can't be disrespecting the Gwenin God. Who the fuck is the Gwenin God? Anyway, like, I just want him to know. Somebody fucking tell him it's not a thing. Tell him just because you say it on Love and Hip Hop don't mean it's going to catch on. That don't mean that we going to just all of a sudden, like, just start be out in the streets. This nigga's winning. No, okay? He's either winning or he's good.
I see you over there winning.
Like, no, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Winning out the frame.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not how these things happen, okay? That's not how these things happen, okay? Everybody was saying it before it came a singing, not just this one nigga. Okay, like, I'm just saying, that was just so petty as fuck to lock Cisco out of the radio station. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all act like a bunch of bitches on some real shit, all because he want to help out Mariah Lynn, but he ain't even did shit with her yet. Nigga, really? Y'all are sensitive. Y'all are hella sensitive. Somebody needs to hand y'all a panty liner because y'all are doing the most. So Drewski wants Sky to come and move in with him as a sign that he is very serious about their relationship. And at first she's apprehensive considering the fact that she found him with lipstick on his mouth and in a hotel room with a half-naked ass Bianca. But she realizes that he loves her and she really wants to make this work with him. So she decides that she's going to move in with him. And I'm like, okay, I guess. He really did fight for you, girl. He didn't let that girl disrespect you. So I guess that's a win for you. All right. Okay. So Cisco shows up for Mariah Lynn's performance. Don't ask me to reenact it. Just know we was pussy popping and coochie sweating all over the place. All right. And Self is late. Okay. At first it seemed like he wasn't about to show up and Mariah Lynn was feeling some type of way about that. Okay. She gets on stage and performs and Cisco's out there in the audience and Bianca shows up in a bra, cootie cutters, and a fucking plaid shirt with just a top button. I know she thinks she be fucking doing it. Okay. But at the end of the day, when you showed up to fight with that type of yeast infection popping with them shorts, bitch, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I just don't know if I really feel like you ever was really about it. But after Mariah Lynn's performance, she comes down and you know, I feel like Bianca didn't waste no fucking time. She just started asking why you told, you know, if you told Sky about the hotel room. And she was like, yeah, I told you I was going to tell you because you was wrong. And she was like, what you mean I was wrong? It doesn't matter. I mean, you're my friend. It doesn't matter. You my girl. You supposed to be on my side. And she was like, it's about general principles, Bianca. Okay, that was fucked up. I'm cool with her. That's her man. You was wrong. Like, what you talking about, bitch? I'm not about to stop being a person with fucking morals and values, the slightest that they might be, just because I'm friends with your hoeing ass. Okay? And I was on Mariah Lynn's side 100% with this shit. So the waitress comes with the shots and Bianca knocks the fucking tray on Mariah and Mariah jumps up at her, but security gets there before she can jump and they separated and Bianca leaves and on to the next altercation. So Self asked Cisco, why is he habitually line stepping? Okay? Why are you trying to work with Mariah Lynn when you know I'm working with her already? And Cisco is like, look, I would have cut you in. How you know I wasn't going to come to you after it was, you know, decided upon and say, hey, brother, I know you know, working with her too. How about we do this, that, and that? And Self ain't trying to hear that. Self like it don't matter. I played her first. She's supposed to be loyal to me. Why you trying to come and steal her? I would have thought you would have came and talked to me first. And I'm like, you niggas are so whack right now. But Mariah Lynn comes over because she sees them arguing. And she takes Self's side because he's the one that's been playing her records. And it kind of made Cisco feel like, bitch, for real, you was just complaining about the fact that this nigga not giving you no money and how it's a 5-year deal you ain't trying to fuck with, but now you a Gwennon guy, bitch. Okay, he played you. You ain't even first lady Gwennon, but you out here Gwennon real hard right now for this nigga. Okay, I felt bad for Cisco. I felt like that was fucked up how they handle it. And then Self gonna say, and you not in the creep squad no more either. I'm the new what he said?
Leader.
The leader. I'm sorry, I had to get that right. I'm the new leader of the creep squad. I'm the new leader of the creep squad. You ain't in the creep squad no more, nigga. And I'm just like, so you're admitting that Cisco was the former leader of the creep squad. I didn't know that was a thing. Do you guys like sit down and like put a little name in a hat, or is it like a test of the wills? Like who's more gutter? You know what I'm saying? Who's really doing it? You know what I'm saying?
That's how he got the title at first. I think so.
Yeah, it was
then it was so much bitch nigga shit. They was like, whoa.
Yeah, but I feel like they the ones that's really being bitch niggas right now.
Back in the past. You know, Cisco.
I mean, I feel like Cisco was doing. He might have been. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah,
all
he was mad about all of them. No, that's what they do. But y'all niggas are mad sensitive.
But what type of reverse slavery is going on? Like the black dude and the Hispanic fighting over the white girl.
I know, right? What is this about? Okay, she Puerto Rican. That girl Puerto Rican. Y'all, Cisco was gonna fuck Self up, and Self ran too. Don't think I know it's that Self. You so pussy, you ran from that nigga. But that nigga was coming at you like he was about to fucking step on your ass. Like, hold up, nigga, wait a minute. I'm the motherfucking leader of the group. I say Gwennon. No, it's not.
Gwennon is manifested.
It's alliteration. That's what it is, nigga. You ain't do nothing special. It's all about this alliteration. Okay. Anyway, y'all, that was basically everything that happened in Love and Hip Hop. Except for when Yandy, at the end of the episode, Yandy sits down with Kimbella and was it not Jewel's? What's the other nigga? Cameron's old lady. I forgot her name. Sit down with Cameron's old lady and tells them that she's not legally married to Mendices because the government was gonna come after her money, so she wasn't gonna get into a contract with Mendices and the government, which we knew that. We said that Yandy was smart for that. Nobody's upset with you about that, Yandy, but don't fake the funk. Change your name. Like, don't do all of that, bitch. Wait for that nigga to get out of jail for all of that. Like, I'm just saying, yeah, get power attorney so you can make sure his businesses are straight, but that changing the name and doing a fake wedding and calling yourself a wife, bitch, you not a wife. That's the fucking point. Okay, that is the point. You can't rep something so hard just because a nigga wants to call you that. You actually have to sign the fucking papers and be legally married in order to be a real wife. So stop rolling in these streets doing fucked up shit on behalf of some wifehood that you really don't own. That's aggravating as fuck to me. Okay, like, I'm just saying. I'm actually about to get married to a motherfucker. I'm actually about to take on his debt. You know why? Because I fucking love him. Okay? And I'm gonna marry him. Either way, struggling or not. Okay? This is good times, nigga. Okay? We out here struggling either way. We're gonna get married. I'm not about to play my nigga out just because he got shit popping, and then keep calling myself his wife. No, nigga, I'm a fiance. Okay? I'm a fiance. Okay? Until March 5th, 2017, bitch, and it ain't gonna be televised, it ain't gonna be fake, and it very much gonna be legal. Okay? And when I call myself a wife, I'm gonna really mean it, Yandy. What you talking about? I'm just saying. And I ain't gonna need a big gaudy ass diamond and a fake VH1 wedding with a whole bunch of people I don't give a fuck about in order to make my point. And that's how I feel. If that was satisfactory, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, at the end of the day, I could give a fuck about any of these people. It is just a review. Comedic relief and boobs. Peace out. Gonna go finish cooking my gumbo.